Hey and welcome everybody. Okay, we got a fun TRX upper body workout today. We're going to be working a little bit of the core at the very end. This is going to be about 35 minutes long. This is going to be a lot of fun. You will need your TRX strap. Once again, if you do not have a TRX strap, you can modify some of the moves with a resistance band, but I really just recommend you go get a TRX strap so that you have better success with this workout. Now, I have my little assistant here who wants to do the workout right now. Say hi. All right, now we're going to get into our warm-up now. It is going to start with an overhead lat stretch, so we're just going to sit it back. Start with warming everything up. I should be feeling great after that chest and back workout yesterday. Now we're going to have a bent over rear deltoid stretch. So we're going to grab both in one hand. I'm going to bend over. We're going to twist. I just have my hand behind my back like this. I want to feel the stretch in my back and my delts. Just kind of lean into it. Feel the stretch. All right. I see. I have to do it this side to side. I'm going to pull. All right, and come out of it. Yes, it's workout time. Now we're going to go into something called snow angels. Now, I'm sure you did this in the snow if you were a kid and you lived in a snowy area. I love doing these. And this is an awesome exercise to warm up your shoulders and everything. So we're going to lean back a bit, just slightly. We're not working here. We're just warming up. No, don't touch that, Cassie. We're just going to think of a snow angel. We're warming up the shoulders right now. And the lats and the trapezius. You lean back a bit. Notice I do not have my feet together. I am not strengthening my muscles right now. I am working them. So my feet are staggered. My weight is more on my back leg than on my front. And we're going to finish off with a pec stretch here. No, don't touch that. We're going to just stretch it out. Stretch it out. No, I'm not hurt. I'm going to be hurting with this stretch. No, don't touch. Don't touch. Alrighty. We should be done in just a minute. And then we're going to go into our first circuit. All right, come out of it slowly. Now everything's going to be on a timer. We have 5 circuits to go through. Grab your water. We're going to get started in just a minute. Now, I know the last TRX workout I said I had music, but we do not today. And unfortunately, that is because I set up the music and it didn't sound right. It just sounded grainy. So I've got to figure out how to set up music while I'm coaching you. My husband said I might just have to do a full voiceover. He's more tech savvy than I am. And I personally don't like that. No, don't touch. I like talking to you while I'm working out so that I can give you cues as I'm feeling it instead of watching the whole workout going. And as you can see right here, I'm about to do this. I'm not a big fan of that. So, okay, we're going to go into high row. You guys already know what that is. Make sure your TRX strap is secure. We're going to go into high row, squeeze the top. We're going to go into a T fly. That's where you're doing a T. You're going to come up to a T. And then we're going to do a power move, which is a power Palloff press. Now what that is, I'll show you before we start. You're going to hold both. I like to cross, so I've got like both in each hand. You're going to lean back, and you're going to pull. You're going to twist. You're going to twist to the other side. And that's our first circuit. We're going to do 40 seconds each. We're going to do it 3 times, and then we're going to go to the next circuit. So, you guys ready? Let's get started. Again, sorry I don't have music. Turn on something in the background if that's what you want to do. All right. High row. Same as last time we did this. If you want more resistance, bring your feet closer to the anchor point. If you want less of a challenge, then bring your feet farther from the anchor point. Basically, the more you increase your lean, the harder it gets. The less of a lean, the easier it gets. And don't worry, this time for the core, I actually have mats, so I'm not going to be doing planks on the tile again, because that was rough. All right, T-fly. I'm going to fix my strap out a little twisted. Okay. If you did the workout with me yesterday for chest and back, and I can just say, remember the pencil. If you did not do the workout with me, I'll repeat the analogy for you, the metaphor. Think of if I'm putting a pencil right between your shoulder blades when you come up to the top. I want you to squeeze that pencil. Focus on that. No, we don't need medicine right now. Power pull off press. No, we don't need medicine right now, precious. My daughter loves essential oils like her mommy. I don't mind all the background noise. Normally, my husband takes the kids while I'm doing this, but I'm working out anyway. Just like you can. All right, 40 seconds of rest. Then we're gonna go again. How'd that feel? Feel good? Great. Should be a lot of fun for you guys. No, we're gonna leave that there. I don't need that yet. I'll reassemble it in a minute if I need to. All right, you have no time left. Let's go. High row. Remember the pencil. Try to think of like a reverse plank too. You want to keep your core, your torso, everything straight and aligned. Don't like pull your body and then fall through. You're not going to get an effective workout that way. So just pull, hold to the top for a sec and come back down. And lower yourself slowly. Don't just drop. You don't want to do that. The lower is half the rep. Don't throw it away. Okay, T-fly. I think I repositioned. Feeling my biceps assisting with this. Almost there. Keep going. All right. Pal off press. Remember the power of it. You're gonna pull and twist. I'm gonna increase my lean a little bit. All right. Now we're gonna rest. Is that the second or third time through? It feels amazing. Second time. We're gonna do it one more time. You have 15 seconds left. Then we're going to go do it again. Ah, yeah, buddy. Feels great, right? You guys are doing great. High row. As you guys progress through these workouts, you should be feeling amazing. You should be losing fat. You should be noticing better endurance levels, increased fat loss, more muscle gain. But of course, you don't just want to focus on the workout. I'm sure you've heard the phrase, abs are made in the kitchen, and it's true. The workout is only part of the process. You want to focus as well on what you're feeding your body. Rather than focus on calorie counting, think of food as fuel. It's a little bit of a crude way to put it because our bodies aren't engines. We're not cars. It takes a little bit more than just eat in calories to compensate for the work you're doing. Whew, it feels good. But what you enlist your body with is exactly what you're going to get for the results. So if you do a really good workout, but you have nothing but donuts and pizza in a day, you're not going to get the results you're looking for. Whereas if you do a good workout and have a heavy protein, heavy meats, and good amount of carbohydrates and fats in your diet, track your macros if that is something you're interested in doing, you're going to feel amazing and you're going to start looking amazing. Almost there. Remember, this is the last one, guys. You should be doing the twist at the top. All right. Then we're going to go to the next circuit. We're going to do another set of rows, but this is going to be a different angle. Instead of where we had it up high, now we're going to be down low. So not high, down low. Think of your kids' high fives, up high, down low, too slow. Think of it that way. Then we're going to do external rotations and help work the back a bit. So you're going to lean back and you're going to open. Keep your elbows to your sides. Turn to the sides, not good for the TRX strap at all. Like, I'm not going to do it straight. You're going to be doing this at an angle. And then we have the split fly. If you did the workout with me the other day, it's the alligator fly. We'll get to that one in about a minute and a half. All right, dual arm extension. So I'm going to decrease my lean just a little bit. Actually, I'm going to have to make these a little longer, I think. This is supposed to be working your rotator cuff and all the rotational muscles. Split fly. Back in. Think alligator jaws. Now all three of these exercises right here may feel slightly weird. But you should be working a lot of different muscle groups right now. All right, take the rest. Still feeling good? I'm gonna grab some water. Oh, I'm enjoying this. I love my TRX strap. I don't know if you guys are. Make sure to leave a comment and let me know what you think. Also, if there's something you want me to explain better or whatever, put that in the comments below and I'll get to it. I always get back to you. All right, you have 1 second left. Wide row. Or, I'm sorry, low row, not wide row. I'm going to increase my angle because I want a little more work. Remember to keep your abs nice and tight. You want to challenge your mind. Try to think of an exercise where you shouldn't be using your abs. Because every single exercise that I can think of, you're using your abs. Even if that's not the target muscle. And what about this for this one? Can you guys think of when you might be needing these muscles? What about when you're trying to reach for something? Or trying to turn and set something down, especially at an angle. This is an incredibly good functional training movement because this is the kind of thing you use every day. Split fly. Remember the crocodile or the alligator, depending where you live. How wide can you make those jaws go? And keep in mind when you're doing this, you want the pull to be in your back and your shoulders, not in your legs. All right. We have one more set of those. Then we go on to the third block, third circuit. As I said in the beginning, we have 5 circuits. You guys should be working hard right now. I'm going to stretch out a little bit. At the wide rows again, you have 5 seconds left. I'm going to make sure these aren't twisted this time. All right. Wide row. Squeeze at the top. All right. Extensions, or rotations, I'm sorry. Try to keep your elbows pinned to your sides. That'll help. You want the muscle to be worked mostly in the shoulders and your upper back. You don't want the pull to be through your lower back. You want it to be in the shoulders. No split flies. I don't know about you guys, but this one is just such a fun exercise for me. I love the functional feel. silly as it may seem, this is actually becoming one of my favorite TRX moves. All right, you've got that done. Now we're going to go into block number 3. We have chest press. I'm going to go into a chest fly. And then we're going to go tricep press. That's going to be fun. So, you guys should be feeling great. My back, I'm already feeling my biceps and triceps assisting in those exercises that we just did. Now you're going to be feeling your chest, and then we're really going to work the arms. All right, we got chest press. Same as before. If this is too challenging, step in closer. If this is too easy, step it back. I like the challenge. So for me, I'm good here. If you really want to go advanced, super advanced, shorten the TRX straps all the way. Put your feet in and have your feet on the, have your hands on the ground and inverted. Oh. Wait, chest fly. You're distracting me, that's what you're doing. You guys are gonna let it pass the extra rest time. Now remember, keep your core tight. Don't cave your abs in. And don't sway. Stay rigid and straight. Think of a plank position. It's an assisted plank. That's all it is. You're just leaning against the wall. Except the wall's not there and the wall's moving. Triceps. Yeah, I'm not really the best for motivation, am I? This is easy. This is baby work. Just have all these other problems happening. My husband and I joke a lot that I say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I take it a little too seriously. Okay. 40 seconds rest. Then we're doing that again. I'm going to straighten these out. These got a little lopsided, which is not the challenge I want. I want it even so that both sides are getting the same amount of work. I'd be ashamed to have one pec slightly bigger than the other. You have 10 seconds left. Get yourself in position. I know you were hoping I was going to chat away or something and give you extra rest time. Not today. Or not at least right now. Now you guys should be feeling your triceps burning on this too, because your triceps are assisting muscles. So we're burning out the chest and triceps with this round, doing chest press, chest fly, and then tricep extensions. And here's a fun fact for you guys, especially you gentlemen. If you want really big arms, people always think of the biceps. But really, I mean, you want to work your biceps too, chest fly. Don't get me wrong. But if you really want big arms, work the triceps. The triceps make up most of the mass of your arm. I think the number was 70% of the muscle in your arm. So you want big arms, focus on those triceps. But of course the biceps and the rest of the body too. Because if you're 300 pounds and you want chiseled abs, you don't just work your abs, you work the whole thing. Even if you're pretty healthy and you want bigger arms, you don't just work your arms, you work the whole thing. Oh. the way I'm feeling, I should have super huge triceps by the end of this. Oh, I know, I'm feeling it too, guys. Ah. Oh, yes. We got one more. I'm going to stretch this out a bit. My triceps are starting to lock. Oh. I guess the kids are having fun with their daddy. That's good. Ah, boy. Let's see, these aren't even. There we go. Not a second too soon. Alrighty. Chest press. I know, why can't it be a whole minute of rest? In fact, why couldn't we just turn off the workout right here? Because we're champions and we want to work. The better question is, why did I decide to do an upper body TRX workout right after that chest and back workout yesterday? I don't know what I was thinking. But I feel like I worked my legs a little more than anything else this week, so I wanted to focus on upper body today. In truth, all my workouts are perfectly balanced. Chest fly. But as I've said before, my husband only likes to join for Zumba. And the Zumba program I put together seems to be more legs than anything else, and I didn't realize that when I was assembling it. Of course, when you're dancing, there's a lot more foot movement than anything else. And abs and hips. Let's not forget those. Oh. So I feel like my legs got more work than anything else this week. Oh, yes. Triceps. Next time I do this, I gotta put like a 10-second rest or something in between these exercises. Because there's no rest time in the middle of each circuit. That's the real killer. Oh. Oh, thank you. There is a God. You know, I had a trainer years ago who would get mad during the middle of his workout and be like, when I'm finished with this workout, I'm cutting up these bands and I'm throwing them away. Throwing them in the incinerator. As tempting as that is, I don't really want to replace these. Like $200. At least I got mine in a deal. Okay, next workout. Next circuit, not workout, sorry. We're going to be doing bicep curls. Then we're going to do a resisted torso rotation. I'll show you what that is. The timer goes. Yeah, it's going to go. You know what? I'll be really nice to you guys while I demonstrate. You guys can have a little extra rest time. I won't be resting though. So, resisted torso rotation is we're going to stack, and then we're going to pull. We're going to stack, we're going to pull. Then we're going to switch. Sorry. And we're going to pull. Now you want to feel it in your torso. This is an abdominal twist. So you're going to pull, and you're going to pull. Now, it's also going to work a lot of your stabilization muscles as well. Guaranteed. You guys got extra rest time. Let's go. All right. Bicep curl. Now be very careful when you're doing this that you focus on feeling it in your biceps and not your lats. Muscle memory makes it challenging because your body's going to be like, oh, I know this exercise. I know this position. We're going to work the lats. But you don't. You want to work your biceps. But because it's a very similar exercise, your muscles are going to try to take over and pull you in a way that you don't want to be, so that you're working your lats. You need to be conscious. Keep your arms high. TRX strap should be curling right to your ears. All right, torso rotation. And you want to be feeling it in your biceps. Yeah. Now, if this is too challenging, you can stagger your feet or something. Step it in closer to where you're at. Make it more challenging. All right. We have standing skull crushers. So this time they're going to be closer in. So instead of up here, they're down here. You're still going to be working your triceps. That's exactly what this is. It's just a slightly different angle. It's those triceps again. Just a slightly different angle. That's all we're doing. Just don't beat me up. Hate me now, love me later. Step in a little bit more. I'm moving too much. Okay. We're going to do that again. Bicep curl. This time we're going to do the other side of that standing rotation. And we're going to have fun. Now, because we're doing 3 rounds and we're alternating sides, we're going to do something a little different for the 3rd round. So we're going to have fun. Alrighty. You have 10 seconds left. Remember, you want to be feeling it in your biceps, not your lats or trapezius. You ready? Here we go. Remember, you want to try to touch the TRX straps to your ears. That'll help you isolate your biceps more. Almost. All right. Now we have the skull crushers. Feels great. All right. Una más. All right. Now I told you we're going to do something slightly different for the 3rd round. We're going to count for 10 pulls for the twist. It's going to be 10. I'm going to go to the other side and go 10. If we go slightly over, don't worry. I'll just restart the timer and we'll do 40 seconds of the skull crushers. Now, I know you'd rather I just say we're going to do less, but no, if we do slightly more work, we do slightly more work. You'll thank me for it later. All right, we got the bicep curl. My brain's going, we got chest presses. All righty. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're making good time. I will only go slightly over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. See? We only went like 13 seconds over. Not bad. Okay, now we have the standing skull crushers. Let's get to work. You should be feeling this in your triceps, absolutely. Triceps should be starting to feel burned out, really. Okay. 40 seconds rest. There you go. Into our final block. We're almost done. You guys got this. Grab your mat. I gotta reassemble mine. My kids took it apart. Of course, I'm borrowing theirs. My gym mats are all buried under hurricane supplies right now. We survived the hurricane, but I need to reclaim my gym. So right now, I am borrowing my kids' play mats. All right, now we have a plank, and we have rollouts, and we have hip press. Actually, I guess I take a slightly longer rest while I fix my straps a bit. All right. Okay, plank, roll out, and hip press. That'll be fun. So, okay, I'm going to put the TRX straps on. And get up into a plank position. In fact, I'm gonna go top plank for this one. But you can choose what works for you. If you wanna be on your forearms, be on your forearms. If you wanna be at the top like me, then do that. Your abs are gonna get worked either way. I may drop lower just for my wrists later. All right, roll out. Actually, I'm mentally doing a tricep workout. It's supposed to work in the lats. So don't bend your elbows. Keep your elbows straight as you go out. You should be working in your lats. If your elbows bend very slightly as you move, that's one thing. But try to feel it in your back, not your lats. Keep your abs tight. Cannot express that enough. All right. Think of a glute bridge with TRX straps. That's what we're doing right now. I'm going to go ahead and start this timer over because I don't want to cheat myself. It's taking time to set these up. Yeah, we're already like halfway through the time, and that's no good. So, you can see I've got straps on my ankle, on my heels. Set them up. You're doing a glute bridge. That's all you're doing. The benefit of doing this with the TRX strap, though, is you're not just working your glutes. You're working your hamstrings, you're working your hips. This is way more challenging than a typical glute bridge. Plus, there's also a stabilization factor in regards to the TRX strap. There's the glutes. Yeah, I've been working my legs a lot this week. All right. All right. You guys take that rest. I'm going to fix this timer and give us 10 seconds each because this takes time to set up in between each exercise. So I'm going to give us not more rest time, but just like 10 seconds in between so you have time to set up and it's not cutting into our work time. All right. Get ready for plank. We got that plank again. Let's see. Twist it again. All right. You guys ready? Of course you're ready. There you go. You guys just have to do this twice and then you're done. We're going to stretch it all out. Ab roll out. Remember, you don't want to feel this in your triceps. You want to feel it in your lats. Oh, okay. Quickly, before we're borrowing time again, set up to those hamstring curls or hip thrusts, whatever you want to call them. Now, if this is too difficult for you, just stay on the ground and do regular glute bridge. Still going to get some good work going in. But if you like the challenge and this feels good, then keep going. All right, we have one round left, and then you guys are done. Okay, that wasn't the timer to be done. That was the 10 seconds to get set up for the next exercise. So really, for this final round, you have 50 seconds of rest, which means I expect work in this last round. Don't throw away your last round. You got good rest. This is the last one. Give it all you got. We're going to burn those muscles out. So I'm going to get set up. All right. 3 seconds. Get ready. Wait. This is good. 10 seconds. Do the glute bridge. Hip press, hip thrust, hamstring curl. The TRX can all feel the same. You guys are doing great. You have 3 seconds left. 2 and 1. Congratulations. You finished the TRX Upper Body Workout. You guys should be feeling amazing right now. I know I certainly am. All right, let's go ahead and grab the TRX straps. Sit it way back. And just stretch. Stretch out those lats. Stretch out those glutes. Those arms, shoulders. And come out of it slowly. Now I want you to turn around. Put your arms out and just kind of lean. Open up that chest. Stretch out those pecs, your biceps, shoulders, all of it. Just stretch. Move it slowly. You guys did absolutely amazing. Got to go down into a cobra. Stretch out that low back. And come out of it slow. Go ahead and take seated position. Stretch out the shoulders. Let's do the triceps. Stretch those out because those certainly are quite a bit of abuse today. All right. You guys did awesome today. I'm very proud of you. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the channel, leave a comment. Love to hear from you guys. I'd love to hear how this made you feel. I'd love to know what else you might want to see. Just let me know. I'm happy to help you guys out, and I love doing this. Welcome to Fit Life Habit. You guys are a champion. Have a great day.